Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello from Lisbon, a city that has so much to offer the visitor, and that applies to this stadium as well, the Estadio do Benfica. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Portugal versus the Republic of Ireland.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Nuno Mendes plays with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. This is the starting 11 for the Republic of Ireland.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre-forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the two players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Bruno Fernandes. Francisco Conceição. Options in the middle. Trying to tee it up. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Good effective pressure high up the pitch. And Portugal regaining possession. Neto. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Chiedozie Ogbene. Jason Knight. O'Shea. Ferguson. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And a brisk run. Vital block there.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
And putting pay to the danger. Ogbene. On to Knight. Taylor. Knight. Given his magnificent form, then there's every reason to believe that Cristiano Ronaldo will make an impact here.
Well, he's a good technician, a clever mover and a decent athlete. But it's his power when shooting that makes him a top-class player. He's so dangerous.
Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Chiedozie Ogbene. Nathan Collins. Manning has it. Wasteful from the Republic of Ireland. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Knight. Ogbene. O'Brien. On to Knight. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they? A really good pass. Well read to ease the pressure. And a throw in for Ireland. Cullen. Ferguson. Interception to snuff out the danger. Good piece of closing down. Successfully cut out the pass. Now what can they do from here? A chance to whip it in. He's snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up.
I think he meant that, didn't he?
He's driven in the corner. Could be more trouble. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Vitor Ferreira. Francisco Conceição. O'Brien. Ferguson. Looking for the final pass. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. The defender doing his job. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Well, a pass that lacks quality.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
O'Brien. Manning has it. Nathan Collins. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. And so a caution it'll be.
Yeah, had to get a card for that challenge.
The right place to cut out the pass.
Good reading of the game.
Thumped clear. Ryan Manning. Ferguson. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Ryan Manning. Can he deliver? It was on its way in. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. And played short. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Fernandes. High pressing and good high pressing. Always likely to be given as a foul. Good looking move. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Nuno Mendes. On to Vitinha. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, blocked it! Ferguson. Finn Azaz. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Knight. On the ball, Cullen. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, quite frankly, it's been a struggle for Cristiano Ronaldo, not having anything like the impact we would expect from a player of his calibre, Stuart.
Well, there's two ways you can view this. Either he hasn't been given the service, or he's not found himself enough space. It's probably a bit of both.
Second half underway, and both teams will be itching to break the deadlock. Inacio. On to Silva. And options in the centre. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Good work from the Republic of Ireland to win back possession. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Plenty of support here. But quick thinking defensively. O'Brien. Now with Knight. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Gonzalo Inacio. Neto. On to Silva. Sloppy in possession from Portugal. Nicely over the top. Now possibilities in the centre. Can they take the lead? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Oh, great vision. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Mendes. Ferreira. Here's Ronaldo. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Nuno Mendes. That's a good-looking pass. Conceição. To put them in front. Well, still danger. The attack ended disappointingly. Really pressing their opponents. Showing good situational awareness. Portugal being afforded too much space here. Possession lost by Ireland. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area.
Well, the fans are happy with what they're seeing at the moment. They're urging their team on here.
A good and fair challenge. And pressing expertly. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. A very timely interception. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Into the middle from Bernardo Silva. Attending to his defensive chores. Now the counter-attack looks on. Azaz. Oh, moving it nicely. And they stopped them in their tracks. Finn Azaz. Nathan Collins. And a strong tackle.
Well, I have to say, these fans are doing everything to drive their team forward here.
Incisive pass. And so near on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
And a substitution in the offing. Ireland recovering possession well. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Ryan Manning. Nathan Collins.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Ten minutes to go. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Level pegging, but can they change that? Well, they press them high, and here they come. Cross it away. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure.
They've gone into a defensive mode here, which they might regret.
Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes has it. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Ida. Showing a real will to win the ball. And all the way through it goes to the goalkeeper. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Ryan Manning. Good distribution. Pushing for the winner. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Released it nicely. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Substituição para Portugal. Sai.
That's a good ball.
Número 20, Pedro
And so the referee brings the 90 minutes to an end, all even here. So underway again. This is pure theatre. Knight. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead?
For me, they're too patient at times.
Finn Azaz. Cullen. On to Ida. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Now with Trincao. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Adam Ida. Ready to break, perhaps. And the chance slips away.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Trincao. And Portugal exploiting the space on the flank. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Finn Azaz. On to Knight. And given away by Ireland. Just like that, they have the ball again. Oh, nicely played. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Knight. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, he looks threatening. Can he? Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. That's it, half-time in extra time. The second period still to come. And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. Joao Felix. Nice looking pass. On the ball, Joao Felix. Now with Vitinha. Opportunity. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
Ronaldo. Is it going to be? He couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Here it is now, a substitution.
Número 5, Diogo Dalot. E entra número 24, João Cancelo.
Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Well, didn't really make the keeper work terribly hard. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Neves. And threading it through. But the keeper anticipated it brilliantly. Danger dealt with. Cullen. Now with Knight. Possession ceded by Portugal. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? Oh, great vision. The high press was very much on. That's a good-looking ball. Failure to keep the ball by the Republic. How did they let that attack come to an end? 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the final whistle here, a real sense of feel-good in the Portuguese camp on the back of this victory, Stuart.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.